Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be repairing a broken nail with acrylate gel. Maybe you haven't heard about it, but that's why I'm here for today. Now before we start with the video, please make sure to press on the like and subscribe button, and also press on the notification bell so that way you can be notified when I upload another video like this one. Now let's get started. Today I'm going to be using my essentials, which is for the acrylate gel. I'm going to be using paper, which is napkins or Bounty or Boulder from Aldi, and I'm going to be using my acrylate, of course, and nail cleaner, not acetone, not going to be using alcohol. The alcohol that I'm using at the moment is just to clean my tools, my brushes, and that's about it. But you cannot use alcohol with acrylate. You see how it's hard to move it around, and if I'm cleaning my product, my brushes will get messed up by using the acrylate itself. You need to use a brush that you kind of don't care about, a brush that is not too expensive to maneuver the acrylate gel with. The only way that you can maneuver your acrylate gel perfectly is with nail cleaner, so that way you can have a nice look and a nice finish. But even once you use your nail cleaner with the brush or with the wood stick, so that way you can maneuver your acrylate gel on your fingers, so that way you can put it in there, you are still going to be needing to file it over, or even to use a 250 grit file or a bit, so that way you can file it and give it the shape that you desire if you didn't achieve the desired shape once you were doing it. But I'm going to show you exactly what is an acrylate gel used for. It's used to repair broken nails, broken damages, cracks that you have on your nails, or you can do an enhancement of the nail plate, or you can do a nail extension, or to build the nail, or to build the nail plate of the nail. I hope you can understand me. But yes, at this moment I'm going to show you exactly what the steps that I do or that I take, so the way I can have a perfect adhesion between the acrylate gel with my nail plate. At this moment I did file onto my nail. Maybe I left there at 20% of the nail product behind, because I do not want to file completely to the bottom of my nail plate. That's a little bit dangerous, not healthy for your nail plate. And so what I did was I cleaned the nail plate, I filed it over, I cleaned the corners of the edges of my nails. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm building an extension of my nail plate. And I hope you can see here how I'm trying to do that without having to use any other things. What I'm using right now, I'm showing you how I am still, even with this product that is allergies free, it doesn't have allergens like HEMA. And so what I'm doing right now, even if it's HEMA free, the product itself, I still protect myself by cleaning my nails and my fingernails and my nails with alcohol in between the process. This moment I am done using my acrylate gel, but I'm going to show you exactly what I did to do the product, for the product to adhere to my nail plate. What I did was I used nail dehydrator, and then the nail primer, and then after that I used a little bit of the nail base. I do not actually use nail base itself. What I use as a base is an alternative. The alternative that I use as a base on my nail all the time, and it never fails, is I use construction gel instead of nail base. When I'm using a builder gel, you also could use builder gel as an extension, as an alternative to base. You can use builder gel, but what the difference that it makes is that you have to use a tiny bit of it, just a tiny, to dirty your nail beds. That's what I pretend when I'm using my construction gel to put it on my nails, so that way they can adhere after the primer, so they can adhere to the next product. That's exactly what I do. I pretend that I am dirtying the nail bed, the entire nail bed. Nothing about the cuticles, no cuticles at all. Never touch your cuticles. Don't have contact with your cuticles with any product. Even if the product is HEMA free or acrylite free, I still stay away from touching my cuticles. And even if I do touch my cuticle, I still avoid having allergic reactions, because it causes trauma. Having allergies and allergic reactions causes you trauma. So I still go ahead and use and wood stick with a little bit of alcohol, or I wipe the whole entire nail. And so that's exactly how I avoid having allergic reactions. I'm just speaking from trauma, because I don't want you to also have allergic reactions. So yes, I hope this video worked, and I hope that you can learn something from using finding out something about acrylate gel. So that's how I actually build the extension of my nail plate without having to build the entire nail with the acrylate. I don't use the entire acrylate, but then acrylate is actually a hybrid between a gel and acryl and acrylic powder. It's just a hybrid in between the two, so it keeps your nails strong and nice, and you can build your nail plate, fix cracks and other things like that. So this is my nails after the last 3. So these nails were done last month. They lasted me exactly 4 weeks. So stay tuned for next time. These were another set of nails. So if you want to see those nails, please come back to my channel. I'm going to be uploading it and uploading some more videos about how to keep your brushes clean and nice, and how to keep them so the way they could last a longer time than what they should, and you can have your money's worth with the products. And yes, stay tuned for next time, and don't forget to press on the like and subscribe button, and also press on the notification bell so the way you can stay notified for when I upload another video like this one. So thanks for watching. Bye bye and take care. Sleep well. Okay, see you later guys. Bye.